Jack? Jack-a-rooney, Jack in the box. What say you, my good man?
What in God's sweet graces are you doing here?
George made me the administrator for this event. Remember?
Well, if the fear of the created, it must be true.
Yeah. So, what's been going on with you lately? You've been MIA.
I've been in the Bahamas. Since when is that area fucking 51?
Whoa, I beg your pardon?
What happened?
Not one word, Beth, or I swear to God.
Jack, I just want to know if you're okay.
Wrong. You just want to lecture me, like you always do. I get it. I screwed up. I let my pride get the best of me, like I always do. Just because I messed up doesn't give you the right to climb my back.
Well, maybe I could resist if you're backwards and easy to climb.
This is what happens when you think you're invincible. You fall on your ass.
Tell George Whitaker that.
What the hell happened?
What?
Where have you been?
What's this about you nearly killing George Whitaker?
I did not nearly kill George Whitaker.
Beth didn't give me enough details, but did you get a clean shot? I mean, did he pass out?
Nothing happened. I just went for a
Jack,
visit.
are you hurt at all?
You all right, man?
I'm fine. Can everybody hear that? And you, unclench your jaw one more time, and I will take you back to court.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the convention for My Heroic Family!
Lisa, can I talk to you for a second?
Yeah, what's up?
I got a call from the producers we met with earlier today.
Is something wrong?
No, I wouldn't say wrong. Not exactly wrong.
So what did they say?
They said they don't want to do the show anymore.
What?
Something about a new opportunity came up or something.
I don't get it. This morning they sounded ecstatic.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Elizabeth Baxter! Yeah! Next up is everyone's favorite, Scott Winfield! And here's our man of the law, Chris McLeod! Please welcome your violent avenger, Miss Lisa Romano. And now we'll take questions. Yes, you.
Question for Ron. Do you have anything to say about the rumors of a My Heroic Family movie?
At this point, the rumors are completely false. There is no movie in development.
But wasn't there a meeting between Jack and George Whitaker today?
Yes, there was actually, and I gotta say, George was very excited by the prospect of a movie.
When was this in proximity to you mauling him?
Also, Scott and Lisa were seen together earlier. Is it possible that they were discussing the possibility of a movie?
A movie didn't come up in conversation.
Chris, you and Lisa have been dating a while now. Would you say marriage is starting to come into the picture?
Oh, I don't think so.
Most likely.
What?
What? Also, Scott, are you still single? If so, what's your number?
Can we go back to the other question?
Lisa, how do you think marriage will affect the movie?
There is no marriage.
Yeah. And there is no movie.
Yeah.
Jack, what the hell?
What are you doing?
Let me handle this.
Good Lord.
Can we go back to the other question?
Ron, why don't you want a movie?
I don't think My Heroic Family would work well as a movie. I just don't see the point in making one.
What about the fans? What about all the people who were let down? What about all the people who are demanding more? What do you have to say to them?
Get a life?
You can't just tell a room of your fans to go get a life.
Yeah, I should have left that to their parents.
I'm serious.
Look, Jack, we both talked about the idea of doing a movie, and we both decided against it.
I'm just saying we shouldn't rule out the idea completely.
Right, because now the idea seems profitable. I'm sorry, that was a bad joke. Just forget it.
You know, if there's something you want to say to me, just go ahead and say it. Because right now, you're starting to sound a lot like a
ex-wife who knows exactly what she's talking about?
You're full of bad jokes today, aren't you?
Alright. You know what, Jack? Go ahead, and get everyone excited for something that's never gonna happen.
Do you always have to be such a snarky little smartass?
Do you always have to be such an arrogant prick?
I don't know. Being an arrogant prick hasn't been doing me too well recently.
Jack, I'm sorry. I just didn't expect to be doing My Heroic Family again.
None of us are where we expected to be.
Nice going, Shatner.
Hey, glad you can make it.
How you doing?
Not so good, actually.
That's apparent.
Al, I appreciate you being here, but I just
He's
don't...
right, you know.
Who?
Jack, you are a snarky little smartass.
Thanks. I need that right now.
Sorry, it just need to be said.
What is it with you? I mean, we break up, you don't call me for months, and then all of a sudden you call me to offer me this job that plenty of other people could and would have taken, and then you come here just to tell me that I'm a snarky little smartass. I mean, way to kick a man when he's down.
Firstly, you're not down. Not even close. You think you're the first person in this day and age to lose their job? And secondly, you're right. I could have offered that job to anyone, but I offered it to you. Ron, we had a crappy breakup. I wish it had gone better, but it didn't, and neither of us can change that. I thought by offering you this job that maybe we could at least try to get back to that friendship we promised each other we could return to. I know maybe we'll never be 100% friends again, but I thought I'd at least try to make things better.
I'm sorry, I'm a snarky little smartass.
I'm sorry for not calling.
Jack, you still here? Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's not like I got anything better to do.
Okay, fantastic. Could I just grab a minute of your time?
Sure. Why not?
Okay, I think I will show you rather than tell. Let's see. Okay. Just watch this video and I will explain further afterwards.
Listen to me, you big shot or big whatever you tell your wife to call you as she sucks your d— What the hell is this?
Look, Jack, I know this might be a little embarrassing for you.
A little embarrassing?
But I think that this could make a great TV show.
What, a reality TV show of me making an ass out of myself?
No, not a reality show. Look, like a mockumentary about you doing what you do. Something like a Curb Your Enthusiasm, but angrier. Now look, when Beth brought this to me, I didn't think it was a good idea.
As in Elizabeth Baxter?
Yeah?
This day just keeps getting better and better.
Now wait, Jack, just hear me.
Listen, James, I've heard enough.
Jack! Sit down. Alright. Now I know that you think that I'm a tool, and you know what? I happen to think you're an egotistical bastard.
James, you gotta calm down.
Shut up! I am talking now, okay? Now look, I thought despite your egotistical bastardness that you'd be able to look past my toolishness and see what a great show this could be.
All right, James. It's a funny idea, I'll admit it, but you gotta believe me. No one's gonna want to buy this.
I don't care, okay? Now look, Jack, I have watched a lot of TV. Probably more than I should have. And of all the shows I've seen, My Heroic Family is by far my favorite.
Really?
Of course. You guys did something in 2 seasons that most shows aren't able to do in 10 seasons. You created something that was just so wildly original that the day that I told you it had to be canceled, that was one of the worst days of my life.
James, I'm sorry. I
No.
really am.
No, look, you don't have to be sorry. It's just I always wanted to produce something like that. I don't care how long it runs for, just as long as it's special while it runs. Isn't that the dream? Now, I'm really honored that Beth included me on this. But I mean, let's face it. Neither one of us really knows what we're doing. And you know, I can't keep kissing George's ass. It's just getting me nowhere. So, what's your answer?